What's up? How you doing? Here we are. Beautiful day today. Beautiful day. Blue skies. There's only one, but no clouds. Zero. Very peaceful out. Cold water here. Delicious. So today we're gonna have like a little bit of a snack here. I have bread. Toasted them. I have cheese here. This one is Red Witch, and this one is Beaufort. And I think the Red Witch one is from Switzerland. Not 100% sure. But anyway, this cheese here is $37 a pound, and this one here is $26 a pound. Also, I have some ouzo from the island of Samos Island, Greek product of Greece, bottled there. So we're gonna have a little bit of that. Have my little glass there with ice. Let it get cool there. And I don't know if you could see this, but I don't know if it shows it. On this side we have green olives from Italy, imported from Italy. Over here we have olives imported from Greece, Kalamata olives. And over here we have anchovies from Spain. These are imported from Spain. And a brand new bottle of olive oil. This is Sika Hills from California. This is olives from the estate of Arbequina. Anyway, Cape Valley, California, estate grown extra virgin California olive oil, Sika Hills, or Seka Hills. And it has a Best By, which I like. Best By, you have to eat this by August 2026, so plenty of time. This is about, I think, almost 30 bucks, and it's a little over, almost 8.5 ounces. I've never had it before, but allegedly it's supposed to be good. That, I guarantee you, is good. I can tell just by the smell. That's the smell I like. When I smell that kind of fragrance coming off of the olive oil, I know it's good stuff. Very rich. Oh yeah. Pour a little bit here. I like the color. It's got a greenish yellow color. Put some on the sardines. You can never put too much. If you think you're putting too much, you don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so we will cut the cheese in a different way, not in the way you do it in high school. And I'm going to tell you right off the bat, and I've had this a few times in the past, the reaction is the same. It smells like feet. That's what it smells like. It smells like feet after a long walk, like maybe a 30-mile walk without socks. That's what you would get. But to me, it tastes really good. So I don't know why it has to smell like feet, but it does. Yep, that's a foot in there. I know he used feet to make that with. Let me put that there. Let me cut the paper on it. Hold on. So I don't know if I introduced the cutter. It's a marble or granite. It's granite, and it's got a little wire, and it cuts. So it's for cheese. You can use a knife. So that's the Red Witch. This one is the Beaufort. This one does not smell like feet. It smells like cheese. There we go. That's fine. All right. Get it over here. And let's see what we got here. Cheers. Drink responsibly. That way you find your room at night. Very good. Very good. A++. That's my rating. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. First we try olives. Delicious. Anchovies. That's a good one. Anchovies from Spain. Very good. Green olives. Ah, delicious. A little bit of cheese. So good. Good olive oil, rich, the way I like it. So good, I'm telling you. This is, and there's no cooking involved. Now we try the cheese that tastes like feet or smells like feet. Delicious. So good. That is good. Now you mix them up. I can't tell you how good the combination is. Very delicious. Wow. You have to try it. And you know, these are all deep pitted. I know they say pitted, but that's wrong. If something is pitted, right, that means you put the pit back in, or it has the pit. But if you deep pit, that means you've taken it out. I don't know why they say it that way. It's pitted. To me, in my mind, when I hear pitted, you know, it sounds like these are the ones that are pitted. That means they have the pit, and then they have these. They go, these here are deep pitted. That means they remove the pit, deactivate, right? So I don't know who came up with that, but these are all deep pitted, which I don't like, but that's what they had. I prefer the pit. We have a cat over there watching. Yep. So that cat's been coming here, visiting me, hanging out, since before the summer started last year. And I put a little food there in the morning, so the cat has food and there's plenty of water. And now it's over there resting by the shade. Oh, likes to hang out. I'm going to tell you something. I can put away a lot of olives. If you put me a 5-pound container here, whatever, 10-pounder, in no time. I don't mean I can do it in one day, but probably in a week I can finish that whole thing. No problem. I love olives. Olives from all over the place. Sometimes you go to a nice restaurant, they'll bring out a plate of olives from all over the world, and they're heated. You know, and they have you know, the olive oil and a few secret ingredients like Kentucky Fried Chicken in there. You know, like the herbs and spices that the Colonel only knew about. And I really like that when I go there and they say, would you like some olives? I go, bring the whole thing. I'll put it over here when I have it. You don't have to ask me. Oh. Good bread. And this olive oil is going to go fast. It's not going to last. I don't know, some people, they buy olive oil and it's there for months. I get it, it's there for a few days, it's gone. That cheese makes it. You add that with the cheese and awesome. Man, the flavor cannot be described. The same way you can't describe music in a newspaper. You can't describe flavor either. Good ouzo. Very little. Perfect day. Perfect. Now we got a lot of those days here. Just really perfect weather. It's like that Lou Reed song, Perfect Day. First time I heard that, I was on a bus, had my Walkman on. It tells you how long ago that was. And they said this is the song by Lou Reed. Perfect Day. I never heard it before back then. And I like that tune, very peaceful, relaxing. I don't know what year that came out. This is like the Library of Congress. You can find anything you want here. Lou Reed, Perfect Day. It's a song written by musician Lou Reed, according to Wikipedia. I'm reading Wikipedia, you can follow along. Back in 1972, I added back. So it was originally featured on Transformer, Reed's second post-Velvet Underground solo album, as a B-side to a major hit, Walk on the Wild Side. Everybody knows that one. But I love Perfect Day. such a one of those, like, you're walking through the park just thinking, enjoying, enjoying the sun, nice fresh air. Recorded in London. Produced by David Bowie and Mick Ronson. I'm a big fan of David Bowie's. David Jones originally, right? And then he went to David Bowie because we had the Davy Jones from the Monkees, and didn't want to compete with that name, so he changed it to David Bowie. And big fan of his music. Let's Dance. So all these items complement each other, and of course the bread bonds them, and you get a good flavor out of the whole deal. And the water is so good. Good water. That's why I don't really appreciate the deep pitted ones, because they make you feel like they're all deep pitted. You start eating faster, and then one of them went through the machine, it didn't get deep pitted, and you bite hard down, you can break a tooth. Where if they all have the pit, you know that you gotta take the pit out. Well, these, sometimes you're chewing really fast knowing that they're all empty inside, and then a sneaky one shows up and you bite hard down, you can break a tooth like that. That didn't do anything to me, but Probably a lesser man would have had a broken tooth right now. Back to back. What are the odds of that? 1 and 1, because it happened. So that's it for now. I'm going to continue eating here. I may get some more anchovies out here. We'll see. Anyway, capiche?